Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, this episode was rather interesting. I'm surprised and shocked that Minnie and Juicy got along so well this episode that I forgot they have a friendship, but I'm just so shocked that Juicy actually apologized to Minnie about what she said on the kickoff show, and then Minnie said, "Oh wait, yeah." You never apologize. I'm actually gonna, take this and run with it. Thank you. I accept your apology. That I forget that they was actually friends once upon a time. That they was actually, close to, well, rather close, that I was surprised and shocked that Juicy actually said, "Look, I did something wrong. I shouldn't have said what I said. I apologize. So let me be woman enough to apologize to you and tell you that I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I was wrong. I want to get under your skin. I used that to my advantage to get you where I wanted you at. And then on top of it, you gave me your reaction with the results and throwing them in my face and all that. So I was so surprised and shocked that they actually got along the whole episode. Juicy even invited her over to her house and they were sitting there having a conversation. Like they don't fight, argue, or none of that. Like I was so surprised and shocked by that. And they actually got along this time around than they ever got along with each other. Like it was something new to me. Like this episode was, a little boring, but it gave me something to run with. Like the Juicy and Minnie thing. I never saw that before. We saw them get along in the same room, but to actually have a conversation and apologizing going on, that was a first. And I was surprised to see that they came along, they apologized. Well, Juicy apologized to Minnie because she did something wrong and she realized and she admitted that she did something wrong. Even though I said from the jump, you was a dummy for even saying that woman was faking her health thing, because it been documented on this show that she had congestive heart failure. So you was kind of foolish and kind of nutty for saying that anyways, though. But I'm glad you admitted that you was wrong. I'm glad you realized you was at fault. And I'm glad you was woman enough to apologize with her and be sincere about it, with y'all two having a one-on-one. Now we know who is not going to get an apology. The twins are not going to apologize to you, Abera. Here's why. Number one, I'm with the twins. You calling them airhead, whatever you calling them, that's insulting bad enough alone. They little people, just like you. They head big. They can't help that. Now, why you going around calling them pinhead, bald head, whatever you calling them, number one? Number two, that scene with the fight and the drinks throwing and glasses being thrown at somebody, well, being swung at somebody's forehead. Too much happened in that scene. But I'm here to straighten it all out. Why you saying the twins owe you an apology and you felt like they tried to jump you? Number one, did none of them touch you? Y'all might have did this little number here, but y'all didn't get close enough. Now, if y'all would have you would have full on been fighting two twins, that's a different story. Of course you'll feel attacked. They never touch you. Number two, whatever that came out of your mouth, our teeth, saliva, food, whatever that was came out of your mouth, they took that as you were spitting on them. Like anybody else in that situation. If I see something coming out of your mouth and I'm arguing with you, I'ma take it and spit, and I'ma spit back at you. Well, no, I won't. I don't think I'll be that nasty. I think I'd rather throw my drink back at you or hit you with this glass bottle. So yeah, y'all owe each other an apology. To be fair and honest, everybody need to apologize all around the board. You need to apologize to Beara for calling them girls that airhead, big head, whatever you called them. They need to apologize for coming at you so strong when all you did was ask them a question of why didn't y'all show up to my housewarming. Besides the end, why is bothering you? Why they need to apologize for that. And y'all, all three of y'all need to apologize to Minnie and her forehead. Even though I do say she deserved that in her forehead, y'all need to apologize and y'all need to pay her medical bill for that. Especially you, Barry. You said you didn't throw nothing or swing nothing. Yes, you did. That's exhibit A. Why meaning what money was behind you trying to get that glass away from you. Cause she knew what you was gonna do with that glass is push come to shove. Who wouldn't have a glass of wine in their hand and not use it? You trying to fight me, you trying to attack me, I got something in my hand, you think I ain't gonna use that to my advantage? That's why money was behind you trying to get that wine glass away from you. So all three of y'all need to pay 10% or whatever of Juicy medical bill and let her pay the other percentage for instigating that whole entire fight. Get your whatever she said. I ain't gonna bring that up. The last time I brought that up, the last video, my throat was hurting. So yeah, besides you instigating it like you did, Juicy, you need to pay the other percentage of that. But yeah, they need to help you with your medical bill. Y'all need to all three tag team on that medical bill for that cut on her forehead. Second of all, I hate to bring him up, but I got to bring him up. He's an important part of this video. Chris. So we know Jordan was trying to stop Amanda, but we heard tonight that Chris, the little instigator he is, he was all for you, the fight, jump, whatever would have happened. He was down for the cause or whatever. I'm not surprised nor shocked by that he was actually the one that, like you said, helped you pull off your boots, ready to go. I'm surprised he ain't tackle the security guard to let you go on there and, get jumped, get beat down or whatever. I'm not surprised or shocked by that. That what you said that. If I was you, I wouldn't have said that. Chris already got a bad reputation on this show to jump with, especially with me. I can't stand him. And for you to come out your mouth while you talking to your sister about y'all feeling bad about what happened at Juicy's event with her sunglasses, and then you gonna turn around and say, well, I feel bad about it. That wasn't a good look for us. Yeah, we really sorry about that. We got to starve. And then turn around and say, oh, Chris was down for the cause. He was helping me pull out my boots and get me all prepared. He was trying to tell me to go get her. Really, Chris? So, you would have been escorting her, telling her to go in and whatever happened to her, she get dropped on her head or whatever. You would have been all cool with that too, huh, Chris? I'm not surprised nor shocked by that. I'm just going to say that I'm not surprised or shocked, and I don't know why you added that in and added that in there, but okay. Abira, you got a whole lot to lose, then you got the gain. First of all, your losses. You still technically new to the group. You might have friendships with all these girls, including somewhat type of relationship with Amanda and Andrea. You coming into the situation all wrong, fighting with these girls. You just need to calm down and relax yourself. You coming off as a little abrasive. You coming off as a mean girl. You coming off like, even if the twins do come around and decide, look, we want to make this right, we want to apologize or whatever, how do we know the next episode or the next scene, you might try it again with them or whatever. So, first of all, Abira, you need to calm down just a little bit. We didn't see this aggressive attitude before. We don't really like the aggressive side of you. We like the softer side of you. And you are already coming at us at a 12. And we need you to come back down to a 5 or a 4. Because technically, you left Florida to come to Georgia. You know these girls are not really these girls. You got slid onto the show as a full-time cast member. Now that you done got the job, you done auditioning. So we gonna need for you to calm down. I think you're a full cast member now. We seen you on the opener. We see you in the thing. So you're a full-time cast member now, including money. So we gonna need for you to calm down a little bit. I know it's a little hard or whatever. I know you trying to keep your position, but no, that is not the way to do it. Like being, aggressive. Like you being extra aggressive. Even with the hair trick thing that Money wanting to throw, I see why she didn't invite you. That was a fun little event to get along. You already done told Minnie and was it Juicy that you can be in the same room with the girls, but you don't know if that's going to stop you from punching them in the face. So we already know not to invite you because you already then told Juicy and Minnie that you could be in the same room, but that still won't stop you from putting your hands on them. See, you're coming off aggressive, but don't nobody want to invite you nowhere. And then on top of it, Juicy felt bad and wanted to talk to you one-on-one. You decided to ask her about the event. She said everything went fine. I'm sorry you didn't come. We had fun. We had a blast or whatever. Then you got all aggressive with Minnie, with Juicy, when she was just trying to help you, give you advice or whatever. You got aggressive with her. And she said, I'm not fit to do this with you. You working on my nerves. Please stop. Like you was coming off as somebody that was trying to help you. She was feeling bad and was kind of upset that you didn't come to the little event Money was throwing. So then when she get you one-on-one, you still aggressive with her, and she didn't show you that she was your friend, and you already going off on her already. Talking about something, you feel like they ganged up on you. You feel like you was attacked. Why when they go, I got to calm down. Why I always got to calm down and all this. Like, we not telling you to calm down. We're just telling you that not every situation involves fighting. Like, it's okay to argue. I'm pretty sure Lifetime gonna make y'all fight regardless of Reddit. Don't be fighting and y'all gonna end up fighting. And I'm pretty sure the producers telling y'all go ahead and swing something or pull hair or whatever. So you just too aggressive at times. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You're a little aggressive sometimes. That's how I'm gonna run with that. Minnie and her friend. So you know him since 2012. You just now started dating him. You've been dating him a year. Congratulations. Seems like he make you happy. Seems like you like him. We sorry we don't get to see y'all relationship flourish because sooner or later, I don't know if you filmed the whole season or when we gonna stop seeing you or whatever. We don't know if you did the whole season or before you passed away on us. So we don't know if we're gonna see your whole season or we gonna see all you this season and just not at the reunion or what. So I want to see more of this man you're dating. Just keep his friends out of the picture. That aggressive one over there talking about some picking y'all up and all that. I'm with a bear on that. Like, I mean, the questions wouldn't have hurted me if I was a little person. They just, gay weird looks like, no, it don't work like that, and don't do that. That's not nice or whatever. But Vera was already on edge because of the fight. She kind of took everything the wrong way, and that man was just asking questions, and it seemed like you got aggressive with him, but I can kinda, I'm guess, if I was a little person, I would take that the same way, or may not take it the same way, or let that affect me, or your ignorance, or I don't know how to take him, but he did seem kind of odd to me asking those type of questions. If it would have been me, I probably wouldn't have took offense to that like everybody else did take offense to it, and probably would have did less of what you would have done. It depends on how, I guess, on edge you was, like you said, and depending on what type of mood you might in, I probably would have took that the wrong way or not took it the wrong way. I don't see nothing he has wrong in my opinion, but I'm not a little person, so I don't know how y'all feel towards the question and how I would feel if I was a little person. So can't really say there. Iberia, it was nice of you for you to leave. You knew you was already on edge from that man questions, and then you decide to say, "Let me leave." Here come the tiny twins. I'm not dealing with that. I just got away from one, volatile situation, but almost for the term volatile. I left that situation, got away from that. Here come the tiny twins. I'm not dealing with that. So it was nice to see you, say, I'm leaving. I'm done for the night. So that was nice enough for you to see. Well, nice for us to see you actually, leave away from that situation and, not cause too much, not too much, more trouble. Um, Money and Moreland. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how to take this. Quite frankly, I'm just gonna let my mouth go and I'm just gonna run with it. Money, don't forgive him. At this point, this man then cheated on you how many times now? Y'all started off so strong. He done cheated on you multiple times. You already knew he was a cheater way before the marriage. The best friend even tried to warn you that if I knew half of the stuff you knew, you wouldn't be marrying him. Remember, y'all was starting the wedding preparation on the show. Then y'all got y'all own little spin-off where y'all actually got married. So you had several warnings. Even Juicy tried to warn you about Marlon and his cheating ways. All I can tell you is to follow your heart at this point. Like, it's gonna take a whole lot of work whether you want to keep your cheating line husband or you keep him and do what you gonna do. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. Don't listen to none of your single friends. Listen to the women that been there, done that, and had a man and probably dealt with this in their time while they were married. Mainly Juicy. Get your advice from Juicy. Don't get your advice from Minnie. Don't get it from Abrasive. Don't get it from Andrea. Maybe Amanda could teach you a few things. Maybe. And that's a big maybe. She could teach you some things. But don't listen to your single friends and decide what your single friends say. It is nice that you decided, well, he basically didn't give you no choice. He basically left you and moved on with his life like he wasn't married, and then you decided to move back to Atlanta to be around your girls to get support from your girls. So he basically didn't leave you no choice in the first jump. So I mean, is you gonna take him back? Is you not gonna take him back? I mean, do we have to go through a whole season before you decide, or what we gonna do here? I mean, money. I mean, this your relationship. I mean, you're taking back. You know he a cheater. So, are you prepared for him to keep on cheating on you, or is he gonna finally change? Is he gonna go get some help? Some counseling, or are y'all gonna go get some counseling and to help each other out or whatnot? So I mean, you got a whole lot of questions and you need some answers. He sounds sincere in my book, but a lot of people can be sincere, but that don't mean they mean it. But he done cheated on you several times. I mean, he ain't have a baby on you yet. So, I mean, there's still some room for change. There's still some room, to move on. There's still some change to keep him if you want it. I mean, it's basically up to you what you're gonna do. You separate it, but I got a feeling that you're going to take him back. That's why I'm not giving you too much, because you're not going to tell me that we went through half of this on the show, then you get a spinoff, then we got all that drama with the spinoff, then on top of it, you marry him. Even the best friend tried to warn you, where the ex-best friend tried to warn you, then you got married. I can see another Money and Marlon couple special or counseling a spinoff coming in your future, and you milking this for another, $10, $12, $1,500 an episode. So I don't know. I just say follow your heart, follow your mind, and don't let nobody, let no single people tell you what to do with your marriage. And that's what I'm gonna leave it there right there. I mean, if you like it and you love it and he didn't cheated on you and now you don't want to talk to him, and you can tell he got a vindictive side, because like you said, you saw him on social media taking pictures in that same jacket at the script club with half naked women and all that. I mean, if you like it, I love it. So I can't tell you what to do with your man, but if you love him, keep it. If you don't love him, go on here about your business. If you want to try to make it work, go on ahead and get you a spinoff and get you some more extra money in your pocket. I mean, the ball is in your court at this point. I can't tell you what to do. The girls can't tell you what to do. You can only follow your mind and do what's best for you. So, yeah, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night and have a good weekend. Bye.